Okay, guys, next episode of Johnny the Pirate King, your teacher, your mentor, your know it all. How to get your ex back. So, I already know all of you guys want to get your ex back. Some of you don't, and some of you do. So, first of all, it doesn't fucking matter if you were toxic, if you were begging, that like if you lost all your respect, then it matters like a little bit, like this amount. But because it's me and I've tested this shit a lot of times and I know how to get your ex back. So we're gonna start the video, and don't worry, I'm gonna give you the key, and we're gonna give different types of methods, okay? So first, before we start, I'm gonna switch and flip the board. Oh shit. Give me a sec, guys, because the information is wonderful. Yeah, and right now, you're probably this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy, and I'm this guy. Okay? So before we start, to get your ex back, it need to be on the right timing. Yeah, the last thing I had with the girl, she came back. For me, it was not the right timing. So, I made sure she could not come back. But, let's move on. And I'll show you how she comes back. So first of all, how safe did she feel in your relationship with her? If she felt very safe and very emotional connected with you in the relationship, you have a chance. Okay? This one also is very important. Did you beg? How much did you beg? Did you really beg as a crying baby? Whew, it's gonna be very hard, but we can still fix it, okay? The begging is no problem. Okay, it's a problem. Like really begging, oh baby, I cannot get anybody better than you. Oh baby. Yeah, that's bad. That's like a no-go. So if you did that, brother, you need to understand, it's fucked up. She probably has put you in her head as a weak man. Okay? Not good for survival. Not good for survival. No competence. No competence. Okay? If you had that, don't worry, we can still fix it. Okay, you need to understand, we are gonna play it on psychology. Psychology is different because psychology is human nature. This is the one that is really important. It's energy. To get your ex back, it's all about energy. Okay? So, let me tell you this about getting your ex back and energy. If the energy internally change, she comes back. Because these fucking females are fucking emotional creatures. That's the first thing. And on the spiritual plane, they're energetic beings. So they will know when you are disconnected with them. And then that's always the key, that they're looking to look if you're still connected to them. Because don't forget it, females are always, they're evil. They like validation. They like that men are hanging on them, that their life is destroyed on them. They love that shit. They love that shit. That's like their whole key point. They love that. They love to see a man they were with still be crying like a baby. Oh baby, I want you back. Yeah? They love that. That's the energy they like. Because then they know, oh, I made the right decision. Okay, next one. We need to install curiosity. We do that with absence, okay? But we're just moving to the points, and then we will go on. Females love what they can't have, okay? That's very important. Listen, this is also important. Did she, when she had a relationship with you, did she see or think in her head, I can have this guy for a long time? Did she see you as her husband, as her partner, like as a father? That's very important. Secondly, okay, this one we will talk about later. Doesn't matter if you guys had a toxic breakup. This matters. If you guys had a good breakup, it's a little bit fucked up. Like, it's a little bit fucked up. Why? The toxic breakup gives emotional stimulants. The good breakup doesn't give shit. But the good breakup still can be fixed. It's easy. Yeah? And this is the biggest point we have here. Evolving. Now, if we all get these things together, we understand, oh, it's pretty easy to get my ex back. I'm just not in the right mind frame. Yeah? So, we're gonna step back to energy again. First of all, we need to make sure you're mentally not thinking about your ex. That's the first fucking step. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna make sure you heal. Yeah? This is the best advice I can give you. You're gonna make sure you're gonna heal. You can do two things, yeah? You can either heal or you're gonna try to find new bitches and fuck new bitches. But I will suggest and I will inform that this one, yeah, and I've done it many times before because I get a lot of girls. So the moment I get in a heartbreak with a bitch, I have like fucking 10 girls waiting to suck dick. I'm just being completely honest with you. So this is not the way. It's the way in a way, but it's not the way because we want the fast and the good way. And the good way is you first need to heal because we need to remove the emotion of missing the ex or wanting the ex back because it's all about energy. Yeah, the ex will know energy. So if we already know, we need to remove that mental instability from this whole fucking relationship. We need to understand it's about my internal world. It's about how your thoughts go in and how your thoughts go out and how your actions are. Yes? So first of all, we're gonna focus on healing. You need to heal, my brother. How are you gonna heal as a man? Do the hard things. Do the fucking hard things. Go chill with friends. Talk with friends. And what's gonna heal you? Yeah, most of the time what's gonna heal you is isolation. And listen, you will not get your ex back, yeah? If you're gonna do bullshit, like fucking, wait, give me a sec, yeah? If you're gonna do bullshit, like fucking go gaming and fucking all that bullshit, yeah? What you're gonna do, you're gonna take a week off. Yeah, you're gonna take a week off and you're gonna be in your bed or what the fuck or doing your push-ups because you need to heal. And the healing you need to do it fast because you can do it in an instant and you'll heal. You're gonna take a week off of your bullshit, all that bullshit. You make sure you remove her contact. Yeah, that's the first thing you do from your whole phone. Don't remember the number. That's the first thing. Secondly, what you do then, you make sure you can get no calls and no messages. Yeah? Best way to do this is get a new phone. Give the old phone with the ex, yeah, that the ex can contact you, to somebody, a friend, a mother, a dad. Somebody, give it to them. Just give it to them. Say to them, hey, please, what you do, don't give me this phone back in 20 days. 20 days. Yeah? Now, this will really help you because it's all about attachment in this whole thing. And I know, because I test these things. I test these things with girls. I test these things. I know what's the best way. So, 20 days, old phone is gone. Yeah, make sure on the new phone, you don't fucking can contact the girl, you don't know the number, you just cannot contact her. It's hard in the moment when you're in emotions, but that's why you need to be strong and you need to watch this fucking video. Okay? I'm just doing parts on parts, yeah? So, okay, say for example you do this. Now we're gonna take the healing process. Oh, let me look. Everything is alright? Okay, we're gonna take on the healing process. You're gonna listen to fucking sad songs. Yeah? Just like how these bitches do. These bitches go listen to sad songs. You're gonna listen to sad songs. You're gonna make sure you cry like a bitch. Yeah? You cry like a bitch. Like a lot. Cry like a bitch. Cry like a bitch. Be a bitch. Yeah? Make sure all the sadness goes out. Like, grieve the relationship as the girl has died. Because you need to understand, yeah? As men, you need to understand one thing very clearly. As men, when we go in a relationship, we will unsubconsciously, we are protecting the female, providing for the female. We are helping to make her life better. We are guiding the female. We are amazing individuals who rather put the female up to show her the world than ourselves. Like in our, if you go in a relationship, these things you will do automatically because you are a man, and it's subconsciously, right? But these are not the best things to do. But fuck it, let's talk about it. So yeah, basically all these things you do subconsciously, psychologically, will make the loss feel as a loss of a child. I know it's fucked up to say, but that's the truth. We feel it as a loss of a child because we care, we help the girl, all that bullshit. So you need to grieve her. So if you do that in that fucking 20 period of time, she probably has messaged you or not. Doesn't even matter if she has messaged you or not, because this game is a longer game. Because we need to understand, you probably are at this stage of the heartbreak, it just happened, yeah, or you're at this stage of the heartbreak 1 month, yeah, and you're still in emotions, or you're at this stage of the heartbreak 3 months, and or you're at 6 months, like you guys didn't, like, are already out of the relationship, 6 months, all this bullshit, yeah. So now, if you have done the grieving, yeah, the grieving is very important. Do the grieving. Do the fucking grieving. Don't give a fuck what anybody say. Do the fucking grieving. Be a fucking G. Be a man. Let the emotions be out. Yeah? No. It's easy. These guys always talk it's easy, right? But you need to be intelligent and wise. That's why I test these things pretty bad. I go in relationship with bitches. With bitches I know it cannot work. I'll make it work, and then I will enjoy the heartbreak because I will get the data. And then with the data, I help you guys. What's the best decision? What's the mistake? Where can I do it better? What can I learn you? Yeah, it's very important. So now you've done the grieving method. I want a good fucking thing, man. Why the fuck all these fucking pencils are fucked? Oh, can we see the? Okay, we can see the orange. Okay. Now you've done the grieving. Okay. Grieving. You have back, your baby messaged you after the 20 days, blah blah blah, all this bullshit. You message back, it didn't work out, blah, all this bullshit. Also, when she messaged you, don't say you want to meet up. That's the first thing. Don't say want to meet up. First thing. You leave that shit out of the window. With my last one, I did that all these things to test. Because, and I already know that's not the way how to do it, but I did it to test it, okay? Just to make sure that I can teach you guys, yeah? And that girl came back, and I did everything to not make sure that she doesn't come back. She can come back when I want her to come back, and now it's not the right time. So message, if she has message, don't want to meet up. That's the first mistake. Secondly, when, yeah, listen, the grief, yeah, we done the grief method. Maybe she has messaged you, maybe not. We don't give a fuck. That's the first mentality you need to give. Now, we're gonna make sure she's gonna come back. And you want her to come back, right? So, what are we gonna do? What did I learn, you guys? We focus on self. On self. Yeah? We're gonna make ourselves better. How are we gonna make ourselves better? We're gonna educate our mind with things we like. Okay? So I will suggest, but this is me. This is me as an individual. I like reading because I love teaching and stuff like that, right? So I will suggest you're gonna read about fucking the things you wanna accomplish in life. Is it business? Is it fitness? Doesn't matter. You're gonna fucking read and become a better man. Okay? This girl, you need to forget right now. You need to forget her right now. I know it's the hard fucking thing, but you need to forget her. You need to forget the bitch, because the bitch will only come back if the energy is right. Okay? So, you're gonna read, or you don't gonna read, or you're gonna go gym. You're just gonna do something to make sure your mind is off the bullshit, yeah? Off the girl. And brother, make sure you grieve good. Go cry in that fucking bed. Make sure it can take 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months. Like, if you're gonna go, when it's just over and you're gonna go right away, bitches and everything, you are post-tailing the healing process. And that's why I would suggest not to fucking go fuck bitches. Yeah? Because that will bring you in the now and all that bullshit. And you don't want that. You want this process to be finished in the fucking first 3 months. Okay? You don't want to feel that shit anymore. Okay? That's very important, because how longer you feel that shit, how longer you'll be in the bullshit. Okay? Then we're gonna work on getting back to our thoughts. This is the main objective. Getting the right thoughts again. Yeah? Getting positive. Yeah? We're gonna self-delude ourselves. This shit had to happen. Now I can become a better man. I can evolve. A better girl will come when I have evolved. Now, when you have done that, you're not lying to yourself. You're just predicting your own future. Yeah? Now, because you're saying this every time, this had to happen with me, all this shit, I become a better man, I will evolve, I will get a better girl who's way more compatible, all this shit, right? Now, listen good. Now, you will act like the man who will do these things. Now, listen good. When you focus on yourself and you do all these things, in a moment your energy will switch. Your energy will not switch to the X. You get it? Your energy. This is you. This is you. You see? With crown. Like it's a bullshit crown. But this is your ex. You see? She's just a little girl. You're so big. She's just a little girl. Yeah? And she's the devil. Don't forget, she's the demon. Yeah? Now, she sense, hey, why is this energy not on me anymore? Your energy is right now here, in this new dream state of a life, with better girl, a better life, better on self. Do you get it? And this is magnetic to females. When you are focused on self, all your ex will come back. This is magnetic to them. Because why? The moment you focus on self and you're gonna go for your evolution, for your fucking purpose, what you need to do, she will know. What the fuck? What the fuck? I thought I had him longer in the strings. Now they're gonna get insecure. Females are very easy. They're gonna get insecure. They're gonna be like, I had this long of a relationship with you, and now you are what? All this bullshit what they think. Because females, their thoughts go bam, 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 bam. And our thoughts go ching, 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 ching. So, when we focus on this, energy go good. Energy go good in the way. And now she will be fucked. Because she knows she's not all that. She knows there are better girls in the world. And she knows you gave her safety. You gave her commitment. And they hate commitment, by the way. You gave her loyalty. Oh, and in a way, yeah? In a way, you need to show that what I've seen, yeah? In a way, if you just broke up and all that bullshit, yeah? You need to, in a way, you need to like fuck 3 or 2 girls, because just to show the girl, like if you want it or not, just to show the bitch she's replaceable, and she knows the next time when she comes back, she will act normal, nice, understanding, not disrespecting, because she knows she will be cut off and other bitches will take her place in seconds. Yeah. Okay. So now, when we focus on self, and this is so important, you need to focus on self. You're gonna do the things you need to do. You're gonna focus on your purpose. You're gonna focus on the man you want to become. This certain altitude of magnetic energy change. And now, she, because she's insecure, and every girl's fucking insecure, yeah? She, with time, is gonna hoover and try to message you. From here, you have won. Because when they hoover, then you have won. So now they're gonna hoover, yeah? Now, when you're in this good energy, make sure you guys understand this really good. Yeah? Oh wait, before she's gonna hoover, yeah, you need to understand, you need to become your best version of a man. And you guys are men. Listen, you guys are men, so you can become better. Don't become better for the fucking girl, become better for yourself. So make sure that you were here on the graph, right? And now, because of ending the relationship, you came here. You were here, now you're here, right? Make sure you go here. Make sure you go to the next level. Make sure that happens. So, when she sees you, she's here, she's on the top, standing, seeing you like a pussy falling down. Make sure that in those times that you are apart, that she will see you here. And she will see all the men who she had, or like in this time between, are nothing compared between you. You need to make sure she sees this. IG, Snapchat, doesn't matter. If you want to do it with bitches, do it with bitches. If you don't. Yeah? If you do it with bitches, they're gonna regret it way more, because they see other bitches taking your place. You need to be a G. So now, the problem is, always when these fucking females come back, you're not so focused anymore on them. But because your mind is now focused either on a new girl, because you have entered a new level, or on self and purpose. And it's the female that need to be this female. And most females cannot beat the new female, because the new female is better. So you will get a better one. You will get a better one. But it's also, if she comes back before the new female enters, then she's back. And this thing that these girls will come back, it will be very random. It will be very random. You will not expect it. So, to make it happen, you need to get to the state of not expecting it, and then it will happen. And guys, it's all about evolving. So, getting your ex back is basically not about them, it's about you. So that moment, thank me subscribe, and make sure you fucking follow me, okay? And make sure you thank me. And when she comes back, listen good. When she comes back, make sure that you guys enter something new, okay? Don't chase, because you decide if you take her back or not. Not she. Who the fuck is she? She's a girl. She cannot decide for you that you gonna take her back. First, she needs to chase. She needs to show remorse. Remorse. If she cannot take accountability for what she has done, remove her. Go for this girl. This girl is way better, new arc. Remorse. Then, you need to show her your I value. Your life got better. Okay? I value. And you need to show her that you have other girls without showing her. You cannot do that. Like, you cannot show her, hey, I got these many bitches. That's not nice. You get it? I did it with my last bitch, but that's because it's me. Because I know who I am. But you guys, don't do that fucking shit, because they're gonna hate you for it, okay? Now, make sure I value, she shows remorse, and she chase. If she does that in the text, even if in the text, if you say, hey, question mark. You say, I missed you, blah, blah, blah. You say, oh, okay, blah, blah, blah. You get it? Don't go in the bullshit. Don't go in the bullshit, because there are girls, there are manipulators, they just want to see how much are you interested. And if they see you're too much interested, they know you're not good enough. You're not good enough. They know. Girls are girls. I know, because I test this shit. I test this shit. Say it again. Johnny tests this shit for me. He tested for me, and I've tested. I've tested. Yeah? So make sure you don't fuck up. And I'm gonna make more videos about this part, because this part is like very hard and shit, but I done it. So guys, enjoy, and thank you, my guys.